If you were to start from scratch, if you were starting all over currently, how and your goal was to become a business owner or to, let's say, become a millionaire by in the next 5 to 10 years, how do you do that?
Realistically, in our business, you could become a millionaire much sooner than that, really within a year. The roadmap and what we built within a year, you could be at least doing $1 million in revenue. But I would do what I just said. I would make sure, one, that I'm D4 in sales, meaning I'm generating revenue for my business. I always find it hilarious when I coach business people who say that I'm not good at sales. I'm like, how do you plan on succeeding in your business? Well, I'm going to hire somebody who's good at sales. That is viable. It is an option. You could do that, not so much in our business, but you could do that in some businesses. But then who are you beholden to? That person, whoever you hired to do sales. They hold the keys because they're the ones driving revenue. Let me help you. If you're the revenue driver in a business, you are in the driver's seat. And some people don't realize that until they fire their revenue generator, and then they're like, oh, I made a big mistake. Which kills me, and I see this in my own business, where we lose revenue from somebody who doesn't drive revenue, so they're like, oh, no big deal. And their plate is like, well, I don't have to work as much. Oh, that's lovely. You don't have to work as much. I'm still fucking paying you, though, and we have less revenue now. So revenue drivers tend to be in the driver's seat. And so the other thing, if you're in any business, and this is to anyone, if your position, you can't tell how your position is driving revenue in a business, you are probably in a weak position. There are probably some exceptions, but not many. So when things get tight, when people are looking to save money, payroll is one of the things that is easiest to save money on. If they cannot tie directly how much you were paid to what it is that you bring to the table, you're in a vulnerable spot, to say the least. So I would make sure that I'm great at sales, and then I would hire a group of people that are aligned and want the same things that I do. We're on the same mission, right? So we have the same mission, we have the same vision, which are not the same thing. Vision is the world you want to create. The mission is how you're going to do that, meaning the values that you're going to employ in order to get there. And then I'd make sure we have a culture of authenticity and where everybody can communicate and be heard, and we know how to deal with conflict. Unresolved conflict destroys a ton of teams because then people create stories about their teammates and they're trying to solve for that instead of the mission. And then I'd make sure that I lived my life in such a way that the people that I worked with knew that their opportunity was safe with me. They knew that they could put their back up against me and they were going to be all right.